Hello everyone, I'm Ernie.
And I'm Teresa.
And I'm Grandpa Ganji. How are you doing?
And these two are from MT Treasures SOS, and we are so happy that you're here. Today is the day that we are going to give away not one, not two, but 3 copper chrysocollas. I know at first I mentioned 1, then I mentioned 2, but Teresa and Michael have been so kind to share with us some more copper chrysocollas. So we're going to give 3 copper chrysocollas to 3 lucky winners. And before we get into that, I want to say I am so sorry that it took me such a long time to reply back to many of you, if not all of you, when you submitted your names. And I apologize. I've just been so inundated with work. I had so much work to do. And I believe that at this point in time, God is blessing me with this work, and He blesses us at certain times in our lives with an abundance. But I had to get to this work, but I had to put some of you off for a while, and I apologize about that. And we had just been doing a whole lot of work. Here are a few scenes of some of the work that we have accomplished during this time. And now what we're going to do, we're going to have Teresa give us a little explanation of how she polishes the copper chrysocolla.
So on the polished ones, like I said, you can see how rough these are when we get them. And sometimes I cut them, sometimes I don't. But I wasn't sure because I never tumbled the copper chrysocolla before. But I am absolutely in love with the colors. So they take about anywhere from 10 to 12 weeks to go ahead and get them polished. And a lot of people who do the polishing nonstop for cabs and stuff, they don't leave any of the cracks or anything. I like the natural look to it. I want it to have the color, but I also want you to see some of how it started. So I'm not as particular about that when I tumble the rocks. So you will get lines in some of them and stuff, but it is a long process. It's like I said, 10 to 12 weeks, and every step you look at and you decide if you're going to go another week or not, and it just depends. And then so I do wrap some of them for jewelry. Some of them I just keep them on my shelf because I think they're pretty. And all of these have got some excellent color in them. Different variations, but they're all great. And then if you put a polish, the epoxy on it, you can see it really in the natural rock. It still brightens up that copper. And they make nice little specimen pieces. If you're a collectible, you like to collect the different rocks like I do, you'd probably really enjoy that. And then the natural rock here, you could tumble it yourself if you got a tumbler, or you can make it a nice specimen. They're really pretty. I mean, I don't even know if the cameras show it up as beautiful as they are, but I think you'll enjoy them if you like any of those color combinations, and it's just beautiful.
Yes, and I want to encourage you to check out Michael and Teresa's channel and the work that they do. And Teresa does some great tumbling work, and with rocks, she doesn't tumble herself. So,
no, I would if I could, but that doesn't happen anymore.
She probably wouldn't be able to get off the ground.
Exactly right.
And so I encourage you to check out their channel. You could check out her work, and then you're going to be selling some of your work.
Yeah, I do plan on setting up an Etsy page for some of the jewelry that I wrap and stuff, and some of our rocks that we crush and so on and so forth, or maybe just some bags of rocks that we get in our area that you guys don't have. So down the line, we're going to get there. Everything takes me longer than I thought it was going to, but we'll get there eventually.
Just like my replies.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do today, we're going to choose 3 lucky winners. But what we're going to do, not only do you get a polish and epoxy copper chrysocolla, but you also get copper chrysocolla in its natural state, but sprayed with some epoxy so the colors would just stand out, that they would pop out so you could see it in this state. And also you will also get in your winning is some copper chrysocolla that is in its natural state, and how I picked it up off the ground and threw it in my bag. Actually, I placed it in my bag, and this is the natural state. So you'll get all three in your winnings. And so without further ado, I'm going to shake the names in this hat. Teresa's going to choose one at a time. She will read the names, and I hope she can read my handwriting, and I don't have the best handwriting. And then she will show you the name on the camera so you can see the person that we've chosen.
All right. Well, let's go for the first one here. Let's see what we've got. Okay. So Mega Silver Stacker, I believe it is.
Mega Silver Stacker.
So hopefully you can see your name right there. So congratulations. All right.
And that would be the first one.
All right, we're going to get another one. Let's see what we got. Biggest Kev Gold. We love Biggest Kev. He's so cute.
All the way in Australia.
Yeah, he's got a great video channel. I love watching him too. So if you haven't watched him, you should check it out.
And now for the third winner.
All right.
This is so exciting.
It is. So this is A3 Sky Warrior 929.
All right.
So
Rich.
There you go. Congratulations to all the winners.
Yes, I want to say a big congratulations to you. And for those of you who didn't get your name picked, I am so sorry, because I wish I had enough of everything to give to everybody. But unfortunately, this is how it goes. But we are so thankful that you're here. We are so thankful that you participated in this. It was exciting for all three of us, and I hope it was exciting for you. And Teresa, is there anything you'd like to share before we close this out?
You know, just we enjoy doing the YouTube and just meeting people through all different walks of life that are excited about some of the same things we are. It's totally about learning from each other. And so if there's ever questions you have when we do something, we learn the hard way sometimes. If you think we're doing it the hard way, let us know. We'll try it a different way. That's how we learn, and we want to go ahead and share the knowledge we do have with other people. A couple of our subscribers have talked about wanting to get into tumbling, you know, which is something I do a lot more. And I was like, if you got a question, ask and I will get back. I'm really good about getting back to everybody, but I only have 111 subscribers, so I have a lot less to deal with than Ernie does. But you know, hopefully God's will, we'll go ahead and keep growing, so, and keep putting out content that you guys enjoy and that we enjoy doing it.
All right. And Michael?
Well, have a pleasant Thanksgiving and ganja to you.
Also, for our winners, we encourage you to send us your name and your address, your mailing address, so we can send your winnings to you.
Yes, that's very helpful.
And if not, we'd rather owe you for the rest of your lives than to cheat you out of it.
That's right. And we'll hear from you soon. All right. And once again, I want to encourage you, if you haven't subscribed to their channel, that you would subscribe and give them some love, give them some support, and we would deeply appreciate it. But we deeply appreciate each one of you being here and being in the family. And if you like this episode, we encourage you to spank that like button and to share this on your channel so others can enjoy the process and also seeing and looking at the copper chrysocolla. And if you haven't subscribed to MT Treasures SOS's channel or to my channel, we encourage you to become part of our AU family. Subscribe to our channels. We deeply appreciate it. We deeply appreciate each of you being here. We deeply appreciate your support, and we will see you on the next one.